feel like I'm at home in my living room because I am sitting here with my beautiful sister, Ebony. Oh my goodness, we go way back like four flats on a Cadillac. But enough about me. Let me just introduce you to this mogul, right? She's a businesswoman. She's an entrepreneur. When I say that Ebony Jones has been a community support for so many people, I'm going to let her talk about herself, but I know the family. Mr. Jones, he was so much a community, he gave back to the community so much. So, Ebony, the questions that I want to know from you specifically is, what was it like coming up in the Jones family? Tell us a little bit about what that looked like as far as a community piece of it, what your father did, and tell us about your story.
Okay. Thank you for having me, first of all, Tish. Glad to be here. I'm glad that you brought that up because the first thing that I planned on saying to you was that my father taught me to be a servant leader. Growing up with him, he was always the first African American to do everything. He was pretty much a trailblazer. To this day, he's still been the first African American county manager for Mecklenburg County.
Wow.
And what he taught us was to always just be a blessing, always be humble, and always give to serve. Be a servant leader. So I took those words, as well as my siblings, very seriously, and I've always tried to give and to serve in every capacity that I can. It was just an awesome experience growing up with him. He was a beautiful man, beautiful spirit, and glad to have had him as my father. He was the perfect role model.
So let's jump in because I know he was a businessman as well. Did you get your business acumen from him? You've been doing hair. Your hair is just like amazing, right? What's your platform?
So basically, I started out in the beauty industry as long as Brave Barbie's been alive, probably, although she left already. But and then I started teaching. Then I became a director of a school. Went on to start my own consulting, which is Jones Cosmetology Resolutions LLC. And I started doing consulting work for several different beauty schools in the Charlotte metro area. Probably maybe have for like 6 or 7 schools, and from doing consulting work with them, it kind of morphed into helping just other business startups, security systems. I have a girlfriend, follow her website is Herbs and Oils Hair Care. So I started helping her with that product. Did all the editorial work for the website, helped her build out the website, create all the web content. And then that just kind of morphed into other things. My sister and I started an interior decorating company called Give Lifestyle that is on IG as well. So I just call myself a Renaissance woman.
She is definitely a Renaissance woman. I know her and the whole family.
A procurator of all type of activities and events. And I just want to...
Becky.
Yes.
Miss Becky has a crew of talented women. Go ahead. I want you to finish your thought before we wrap up.
Well, I just want to say thank you for having me. You have been on me to put myself in the forefront because I'm more happy just playing in the background, creating. I like to build other people up. I don't have to be in the spotlight, and I'm thankful that you are pushing me to the spotlight because, I mean, I know I am a main character. I know that.
You are. You're amazing too.
But I like to be a supporting cast member. I like to lift other people higher, and that's where my blessings come from, and that's what makes me feel good.
It seems like Mr. Jones left his mark on you being the oldest or the eldest child. Thank you so much for carrying on your father's legacy.
Thank you.
We appreciate you for being here on this Wednesday evening. God bless you and your family. And please make sure Mama Becky knows that I love her.
I sure will.
All right.
Thank you so much. Love you.
Thank you. Love you too.
Love you.